Hi Geminis, welcome to the Invisible Eye Tarot, and I have a message for you today. This message is for all Gemini's placement, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So now let's see what's going on in your energy this week, Geminis. First energy out that I have for you is Justice Reverse, Balance Reversed. What else do we have for Geminis? And next we have the Lovers. Here we are, Geminis. What's going on at the center of your energy? I have two energies here. I only want one. Spirit. And then we have the Moon, Shadow Work. Three major arcana so far. What's going on in the current and future energies? Some of you may be going through this right now or between now and 4 weeks from now. We have the Sun, the Moon, and the Sun. Wow. And what else do we have in the current near future energies for you, Geminis? Ooh, and here we have the Seven of Lightning, Defense. Very interesting. Geminis, let's see what's going on in your overall energy. Even though the 5 energies I just pulled belong to different timelines, and even though time is not linear, I'm just gonna read the situation in a linear fashion just to get the gist of what's going on in your energy. We have Balance Reverse, Justice Reverse, the Lovers, Shadow Work, Clarity, and Defense. When it comes to you, Geminis, or even potentially a connection, there is someone that does not want to be accountable for something with Justice Reverse. Someone does not want to be accountable towards you or towards a connection. We all need to do the shadow work. You might be right now at the center of your energy, you're doing that shadow work, and from there the sun will come up, right? Clarity. We've talked about it at length with like the pink moon reading that I uploaded 2 weeks ago. Actually it was last week, but I did 2 readings last week. So there's still a lot of shadow work to be done, because this is what's at the center of your energy. A lot of clarity is going to come out from the shadow work that you're doing. Comes to like you're going to have to hold up healthy boundaries and stand your ground, stand by your conviction and your beliefs. This is clear to you with the Sun, Clarity, and Defense. This is clear to you that you have to uphold healthy boundaries right now. And also you're very happy. There's a lot of optimism, a lot of happiness in your energy, and you're protecting this happiness and just childlike innocence and freedom that you have right now. But to get to the sun, you had to do the shadow work first. Let's look into the energies, Geminis. Let me pull 3 energies to define Justice Reverse. Here we have the Seven of Drops, Choices. Novice of Gems, Skill Development. And next we have the Oracle of Gems, Practicality. You are in a situation where, like, I strongly feel like it's not you, but someone is not being accountable right now in your energy. Nothing is what it seems, either with the Seven of Raindrops. Someone may be, I'm hearing rumors. Someone could be speculating about what's going on with you. I see, it's funny that I see this. Somebody thinks that you are like like an intern. It's like very literal what I'm saying here. Like you're a novice, but you're actually like an oracle of gems. Like you're actually like a queen of pentacles instead of being a page of pentacles. You're working on hard on something right now. You're applying yourself. You're like a star student, and you're going to become very abundant, very practical, very abundant, very generous. You're gonna be like a provider. But there's something that is not clear about how capable you are. Yeah, there's something that's not clear about how capable you are. Or someone is kind of like justice reversed with the seven of raindrops. I like delusional, someone that has unrealistic goals when it comes to you. Let's move over to the Lovers duality. Next we have the Nine of Raindrops, emotional stability. This is the Nine of Cups in traditional tarot. So this is sitting pretty, wish fulfillment. Feeling very content. Next we have the Two of Lightning and the Two of Raindrops. Planning. And then the Two of Raindrops. Partnerships. For someone, you are their wish fulfillment. They plan on being together with you, in a partnership with you. I also see that you are making plans because you are in a very good place in your life right now. Things are going well. You are on top of everything. But I do feel that you are not planning to have a partnership. I feel that you're planning for the future and you're contemplating future direction and possibilities. You're at a crossroad. It's like planning a travel, like, but then on your path you're gonna run into, like, there's a relationship on the horizon for you. A relationship is pending in your energy, but I don't think that it's you that is manifesting that, or deliberately planning on getting into a relationship with someone. I do feel that someone absolutely wants to be with you and wants you, and you're their wish fulfillment. Let's clarify the moon shadow work. Also, at the first narrative, someone here is like the novice of gems could be that other energy that I sense there too. Like, you are their goals. You are their goal. Like, they have the eyes on the prize and you are their prize. And here you are like that Queen of Pentacles. You're the Oracle of Gems. But as they are applying themselves to have you, get to you, connect with you, I don't want to say that they're setting themselves up for failure, or that they're definitely this, like, they have this unrealistic goal and dreams about you. They're definitely fantasizing about you, speculating. They're going off of maybe memories or just what they feel about you, but they're not doing what they have to do, which is to be accountable with something that they've done in a situation and lead from that place in order to connect with you. Next, we have the Wheel of Fortune cycles. Wow. Next, we have the 10 of Raindrops, fulfillment. Very interesting. And next we have the 2 of Gems, priorities. So at the center of your energy, you addressing what is triggering you and still doing that spring cleanup, like still doing that, is coinciding with certain things that were aligned for you. Things are changing with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are working in your favor. You have luck and fortune entering your energy. Things will go in your favor right now, and you will have the ideal lifestyle. Enjoy domestic harmony, feel wholesome, feel very happy and totally fulfilled with the 10 of Raindrops. Absolute fulfillment. And you're already at the 9 of Raindrops, like you're already stable and sitting pretty. But the more that you address what's triggering you and look at what's bothering you, whatever you feel is that you feel in the pit of your stomach, the moon energy, but you're addressing and you're facing those things, it's going to free up a lot of things for the changes that are coming in your life, and also facilitate a lot of like happiness in your life as well. You're gonna have to prioritize as well. This is just the energy of like really doing this big cleanup through facing your fears and your triggers, and addressing your inner child and soothing your inner child. And then you're going to experience so much clarity and be in such a good place, so happy, that now it's just going to be a matter of like the 2 of Gems. I see it as like a to-do list for what's next, for the next cycle of your life. You can really organize what you want to accomplish. You can really create a new bucket list and cross things off that bucket list. I don't even see that as like being extremely busy and trying to hold things together, but I see it as you will have the clarity to know exactly where you're going from that point on, moving forward. Like things will be so clear, and you need this clarity right now. And then speaking of clarity, we have the Sun. Let's clarify the Sun. We have the 10 of Gems, legacy. 10 of Pentacles again. The 10 of Gems, I mean, I don't pull this energy just that easily, but lately it has been coming up a lot for you guys consistently. Ultimate happiness with the Sun, and then generational wealth with legacy. This is long-term success. This is intergenerational connection and prosperity. Stability and security, having everything and anything. Novice of Clouds, curiosity. And then let me pull another energy. And then we have Judgment, reckoning. Very interesting. I do feel that you are in this place where curiosity, this is you, this is like the Page of Swords, where you're inquisitive, you're curious, you're doing research, you're putting two different things, and then you create something new out of those two different things. And then there's a situation from the past that is coming back to life again, um, as well. Or here, I really feel that it's a judgment coming through, honestly, like a final reckoning is coming through. Um, hmm. There's something final about like the sun and the 10 of gems. And curiosity just feels like for me the full energy, like throwing caution to the air and just being curious, not seeing dangers, just being open and just exploring, researching. But I also see that someone is looking into your energy, um, keeping tabs on you, and it's part of their judgment to see all of the happiness that you are about to experience very, very soon. Some of you, you're already in that space right now. Let me clarify the Seven of Lightning defense. Too many cards, Spirit. I just want 3 more cards. And then here we have the Chariot, the momentum. 2-7. Standing your ground, momentum, moving forward triumphantly. Next we have the Six of Lightning, victory, moving forward triumphantly, public win, public victory, being popular, being well liked. And then we have the Ten of Clouds, endings. Wow, there's something, yes. There's a lot of beautiful things happening for you in the current near future energies. A lot of momentum, a lot of progress, a lot of like making major strides and winning success. And a lot of happiness, but like significant happiness and success. There's something like the judgment here. There's something very final about what's going on here with all of the success and the happiness that you're going to experience very soon. Ten of Clouds, this ending or this finality, I feel like we're definitely um putting the nail in the coffin with your situation. This is you saying goodbyes and never looking back. For someone, your success and how you're moving forward with your life, especially very successfully in a very just positively dramatic way. Um, there's something very final about this new chapter of your life and this new season of your life. You're doing all of this cleanup because you're like stepping into this new season with the Wheel of Fortune of so much happiness. You have both emotional fulfillment and legacy. You have the two best of the tens, and then setting your priorities. But this looks like with the judgment and endings here, it looks like a solo act. Someone may see you going through all of this, working hard to be part of this. But I don't know if they're gonna get through the crack, but it's more than that. You're shutting down a door. You're definitely closing a chapter, and then this chapter, you're never going back to that place. Someone will really miss out. And it's unfortunate because we have balance reverse in the beginning of your reading. There is someone that is not, um, they're not coming correct towards you. They're not doing the work that they're supposed to do. And how they're either about to miss out or see you experience some extreme happiness. they don't get to be part of it. They get to witness it and not even be part of it. And not only that, I mean, it's like speak now or forever hold your peace. But yeah, I mean, they're gonna hold their peace forever, and you're gonna move on into your best life so far. Let me pull some other energies with a different deck, Gemini. Let's clarify the Oracle of Gems. And the thing is that you are doing the work, shadow work. Not only it was destined with like the Wheel of Fortune, not only was it destined for you to step into that season, and with previous readings, you've had the world several times, meaning that you've passed the test, you've graduated successfully, you've done the work, you've gone through trials and tribulation, but you have successfully achieved and made it out of like the dark or whatever you had to go through, right? Like this initiation, those trials and tribulations. Yes, there's a lot of world card and it's really positive, and it's a card of achievement and success and being ready to move on to the next level. But it's also like whatever you had to complete or whatever test that you had to pass, it doesn't mean that it was easy. And it doesn't mean that it was for the fainted-hearted. No, it doesn't mean like it definitely was not for the weak. And you've achieved that. Someone here, they need to do the equivalent of the work that you've done to get to come with, and they're not doing it with that Justice reverse. So please, I want to have one card for the Oracle of Gems, and I have Conflict reversed. Very interesting. So this is like the end of conflict, role, and struggle. But it can also be like a setback. Just setbacks. Or reaching an agreement. It's like competition, envy, jealousy, but toned down. Like towards like softening up. This energy is being softened up and towards a resolution. What was big is like just becoming small and petty at this point. Wow. Let's see about the Two of Raindrops, which is the Two of Cups in a traditional tarot deck. Wow, Geminis. I'm going to take them both. We have the Ace of Wands. Someone is definitely attracted to you and totally inspired by you. But you're also having this exciting new beginning where you're becoming and entering your Empress era. Men or women, it doesn't matter. You're entering a place where you're about to receive and collect your harvest. You're about to enter a period of your life where you're going to create. And you're going to be life-giving. You're going to have a lot of beauty around you and participate in the beauty that is all around you. Very abundant, very prosperous, maybe even reaching a new status level. Like, this is you. Like, you're planning this. You're planning your future. You're stepping into that. And this is this exciting new beginning for you. A lot of creative spark, inspiration, and then stepping into this very prosperous, abundant era of your life. But someone also wants to be together with you as you're going through this sort of transformation. Let's clarify the Two of Gems, priorities. Doing that shadow work is just going to be so instrumental for like to open the gates to all of like the luck, the fortune, the happiness, the abundance, waiting for you right on the other side. You just have to remove a few kinks out of the way through this work. And just, wow. Page of Cups. Someone wants to reach out to you. But it also means that you're going to approach things in a very playful and imaginative, intuitive way moving forward as well. Someone really cares about you and they want to reach out to you. Wow, Geminis. Judgment is clarifying judgment. There's definitely something like I just feel that final reckoning moment. Like you get your second shot, or you get like your second win. This is a final examination, and I feel you are going to be fine, but someone is like, as you sow, so you shall reap. You know, someone is just out of balance when it comes to that. They're not putting in the work that they were supposed to put in to match your energy, and that door is about to close on them. You're gonna have to make a choice that's going to change the rest of your life. Planning, see, Two of Lightning is like the Two of Wands being at a crossroad. But like I said, I think you're taking care of yourself and your life. But someone is right there and wants to be part of it. I don't think you are taking this person into consideration when it comes to whatever you're planning for yourself. And then to clarify endings, the Ten of Clouds, this is the Six of Cups. Very interesting. See how I was telling you that, like, there's an ending for someone here. Like, this is putting the nail into the coffin. There's no going back. We're shutting that door closed. And you stepping into this new season of your life. This is like significant positivity and things going so well for you with a lot of momentum, and you need to like defend and protect, stand by whatever you had to fight for to get there. Okay, you have to honor your story, what you had to do to survive and make it there. Someone is basically not honoring that because they're not doing their work. That's the Justice reverse here. This is somebody from the past that wants to come back in your energy. Someone that you know, maybe from your childhood, maybe from the time when you were at school, like somewhere in your past, trying to come back. Someone is feeling nostalgic, could be thinking about you. But for you as well, you're going back in a time where things are simpler. Just like in the past. Like there were maybe a point of time in the past where life was easier and life was just simpler, right? And most of the time it's, you know, when we're younger, and I'm not saying that life was perfect for everyone just because they were younger, but most likely with less responsibilities, it was maybe less, I mean, simpler than wherever you are right now in your life. This is longing for some good times from the past, but this is an indication of like you're going back to a place where it's not as heavy as before. Like you've gone through the worst and you get to enjoy a good time where times used to be good. You're going back to that place. But for this person that is coming back from the past, the Ten of Clouds is for them. Like the door is being shut. I want to clarify the Five of Wands reverse in the beginning, Geminis, because I'm curious. Okay. Okay, well, I have loss, The Five of Cups. Someone is feeling very remorseful, sad, disappointed, lost, nostalgic, and guilt. Yeah, they have to let go and learn from their mistakes. Wow. This is to confirm the justice here, right? Gemini reverse. They need to learn from their mistakes. Okay. So I hope this message resonates with you, Geminis. Thank you for watching.